Well, when I woke up, of course, I was very confused. I was still kind of going in and out of consciousness, and it was confusing to me because I could only see out of my left eye, and I was only seeing in black and white at that point. So I had something was wrong with my head, obviously, because that doesn't just happen. And then I, like, to break through the fog, the shock, I heard the girls yelling at me, and it was, "Mommy, mommy, are you okay? Mommy, please wake up." And as I was trying to grasp what was happening, I remember thinking, oh my God, this happened. And I know it has to be bad, but I couldn't, they were to my right and I couldn't see them. It was just darkness, but I could hear the panic in their voice, but they weren't like going crazy, because we had talked about this moment many, many times, that if something had happened, that I needed them to stay calm so that we could get help. And I couldn't believe that they actually did it, but they did. They stayed, as calm as their little bodies could handle. And I remember saying, everything's going to be okay. We've got to keep calm. And apparently it was only like partial words coming out from what the girls said. And the first thing I said is, we have to call 911, because I had no idea at that point who was around us. I thought at that point it was only me and the impaired driver, but there was 4 vehicles involved, and I didn't remember that for a long time. And it was just like, I need the girls to be okay. I need someone to take care of the girls, because then, like, within 2 minutes, I remember saying, "I don't feel anything, like nothing." And I was like, oh my God, what does that mean? And then like waves rushing up onto the shore, I felt the waves of the most sickening pain you could ever, I don't even know if I could say imagine, because I couldn't ever imagine feeling this before it happened. But just over and over and over again, I would feel it rush up to me, and I would pass out, and then I would come to and pass out again. And the only thing I remembered was, I've got to get somebody to take these girls, because I knew at that point my legs were trapped. I had tried to pull them out and they weren't moving. So that was my biggest concern, was I've got to get these girls help. I don't know how bad they're injured. If I'm injured this bad, they have to be injured. So that was like I was so upset in my heart that I could not help them.